Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy D Bellboy, aka Mr. Black Ranger here, coming back at you with another Horizon Zero Dawn episode. So, if you guys remember, in the last episode, we pretty much ran through our good old 80s montage of growing up. We learned learned the ways of hunting down dinosaurs. Robotic dinosaurs at that, and now we have to go actually pick up some fire arrows as well as go do some hunting for Odd Grata. So we're about to go ahead and hop into that and see where it leads us today. And like always, guys, if you like what you see here, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on there, as well as leave a comment down and below. If you do like the content, make sure you subscribe too. Alright, we are back now. So that's the main mission. Now we want to we need to help Odd Grata. Is she over there? Cool, let's do it.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Okay, cool. There you go. Alright. So one little addition I do like that they added in this game is the fact that Aloy actually talks to herself. Granted, some people may not like it, but I do feel it's like a nice little touch because, you know, it lends a little character to the character.
The embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Quick save here and head on down the mountain. Actually, I think we are... yeah, we are full on regular arrows.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
And just as I talk about it, she does it. It actually speaking to herself. See, it gives her like an extra layer of depth there. Really nice. This guy's down. Nice little serene atmosphere here. They really know how to. They really did a nice job with the world building here. I have to give Guerrilla that. It actually like feels tranquil here. So you'll get to see it here in a little bit. But for all intensive purposes, the Nora, as she mentions here, the Nora more so represent like your actual Native American kind of tribe here. They kind of cut off. They live in the mountains, kind of one with nature. Don't really need a lot or do a lot of technological things or building. It's just living off the land. That's kind of their thing here. The land is meant for everybody. Cool. You got one. Where's the... there you are. R1. There we go. It could have been a little bit more stealthy, but this is the opening area here, so we can afford to take a little bit more damage than normal. And let's head up the hill here. And just like that again, look at that. It goes from being sunny to rain. I tell you, these graphics in this game are just beautiful.
Even when my belly and hands are empty, you hold me in your embrace.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, oh Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Alright, so we need to gather meat. 5 meat to be exact. And to do that, we have to go hunt rabbits. But before we get into that, like I was... Yeah, it is. It's getting some heavy rain here. I don't think we're gonna find that many rabbits out in the rain. Hope I spoke too soon. No, that's a boar. Let's see. Can't find a boar. So watcher. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my thought from before, but yeah, like I said, they were more, the Nora are more along the lines of your Native American tribes. So as you can see, Grata wasn't really speaking to Aloy, as you said, she is an outcast, and so being outcasted from the village, no one talks to you, no one has any dealings with you. Now again, there are some people who will deal with them, because again, you know, they either aren't from the clan, or they just really don't care. But for the most part, most of the clan obeys the rules, so you are outcasted for a specific period of time. Once your time is done, then they allow you back into the clan. And with this, and specifically with the Nora is a matriarch. So the women, mothers more specifically, are in high regard here, opposed to fathers. So they're the main rulers of the actual tribe, are the matriarch, three main matriarch women, and then the men are more so your fighter roles. So that's pretty much like a general breakdown of the tribe. There are still more, but we'll get to those as they appear in the game. Cool, got one. buddy over there. Oh, and we actually got a damage weapon modification. That's going to come in handy just as soon as we get a bow that we can actually, well, a better bow. Pig still there? Cool, pig still there. Awesome. Search the bear. Alright, we got our meat here. We're down to 10 arrows. See if we can find one more boar. That's near the village. So let me pull out my map here. Hit that filter for... Yeah, it used to actually show... Okay. Well, I guess we're actually doing it the old-fashioned way now. Used to show like where actual animals were on the map here, but it's fish. Fish take a little bit longer to catch, especially since you're shooting arrows. Ah, here we go. More boars. Booyah.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
And here we actually have... We actually have our second second type of machines, and we're gonna go over most of them because they do get added to our cortex here. But hold on a minute, bro. I'm trying to get me some necessary stuff for myself.
I need your help.
Down. I'll take what we can from it, and I believe our blaze that we shot off should be right here. Yep, so we need 2 more for the quest. Do a quick save here and go talk to our gentleman that's over here.
A word?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. A father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Alrighty, so yeah, we got a quest to go help find his daughter, which is, I believe, where is that? Over near that way. Yeah, we'll probably swing around that way, head on our way, heading back to give Grata her stuff back, and then we'll finish off at grabbing some of the blades that we actually need. So that'll work out just fine. So yeah, like you'll see me running and doing these quick saves all around here. You'll see me doing the quick saves all around here. That's to go ahead and light those bonfires. But yeah, like I was saying, you'll see me doing quick saves at those campfires. That's so that we can go ahead and get them lit. So that way we can fast travel when we need to, especially if the distance is really long. Now, fast traveling in this game, it does require you to make an item in order to fast travel, but once you get a little bit up in the crafting tree, you can actually craft an item that lets you indefinitely fast travel. But we are out of arrows right now, and we need to craft some more. Here we go. And like I said, that's how easy, quick, and simple this system is for crafting arrows.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Grab some more boar, because that is actually going to be useful a little bit later.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
And pretty much here, this is pretty much the obstacle course, teaching us how to be fast, sort of fast. We're parkouring through the world. So yeah, white stones and nope, come back. Okay. There we go. White stones, yellow markers. Those are how you actually move around the world here. So as long as you find those, you are good to go. for. There they
This
are.
looks promising.
And there they are, her prayer
Aha!
beads.
Greta's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
And like I said, guys, you're probably gonna hear me gush about the scenery more than once during this actual this playthrough of this game. But yeah, just looking at it, nice, beautiful mountain range, just hanging out there, gorgeous. You can see you could actually literally see the fog rolling off the actual off the mountains. And there's a lot of smoke over there too. And there's our route down right
Easy,
here.
easy.
Gonna run a little bit over here. See if I can. It's gonna let me do it. Yes, it's gonna let me do it. Okay, so now from up here we can pretty much find our targets because we need 2 more blaze. Honestly, we're gonna need more than that. Wow, that sucked.
Quietly.
That's 1. That's 2. Yeah, we get to play a little haywire with their circuitry because they can't see us up there. So we managed to get 1 blaze up a little bit, and we'll climb up there. And go to our next area. Are they still out here? Or did they? They ran. Some of them ran away at least. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys so we can actually drop down. Cool. Nope, I said drop to the ledge for a reason. There we go. We'll pick up our spoils here. Did not think they saw me that far. Let me get that blaze right here. Hey. Yes, give me that blaze. And that should be the 3rd, yep. And we're gonna pick up just a... I'm gonna try to pick up a few more. So that way, because what it costs us. Yeah, we need 3 just to craft 10, so yeah, we need at least 3 more. come on, come on. There it is. Alright, that should be all 3 we need. Time to run like madman.
I know where I am.
Thank you.
That must be Aloy.
Second one.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
And my third one is right here. There we go. And now we can run away.
I can't get down. Help! I need help.
I got you,
Can't
girl.
get
Let
down.
me go do this quick save.
Somebody, please!
Oh my goodness, girl, stop yelling. I got you.
Help!
One.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here. Yeah, get rid of them, please!
There we go. And one more.
Finish them off!
Ooh! I did not think that was going to catch me. Alright. There we go.
Take those watchers down!
Heal up a little bit. Gather that. And take our spoils.
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure you can, just as soon as I get my riches. Alright, how can we help you today?
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Alright, so now that that's complete, we're gonna go head back to Grotto, turn that in. We'll be back for her a little later because that's another quest that's gonna take a while. Yeah, and we can craft our fire arrows now. And so, lastly, the next place we need to go is. I am, but like I said, we'll be back to you in another episode, lady. Just chill. All this mountain running must be some good cardio.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother, the only way she knows.
Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads, too. Just try not to lose them again.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
And first quest complete.
To you as your soothing whisper comes.
And so next up, we need to go get that that trip caster, and I believe where is it? My bad. The quest, the side quest. Yeah, because we need to run this way to get the trip caster, I believe. Yep, so we can go ahead and hit this on our way to get the trip caster.
It's your sister, Alara!
Oh goodness, I forgot she's in this area too. Alright, well, we might have to go ahead and do this. Oh, just straight up ignore me. Well, that works too.
Are you out there?
I'll shake it out later.
Alright, so now we are going to, I believe, going to fight some scrappers. Scrappers are actually a little bit more dangerous than the horses and the watchers that we've been looking at, simply for the fact that they actually shoot, I guess you could say it's almost kind of like a sort of shotgun, like shotgun pellets at you. So yeah, it's really not an ideal. Oh, I forgot I gotta do the focus on this one. I'm such a noob. There we go.
And one of these. Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
And I want to say I believe it should be around this area right
The trail ends
here.
here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
I'll grab the tripcaster a little bit later because it's not going to be necessary for this fight. Save here and then move up into the mountains here.
There. Time to get that spear.
Try to maneuver our way up here. Alright, so we got... Actually, let's get higher. And we got one skill. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Slow time, yes, that was what we needed. Alright. Got a watcher and 3 scrappers. Actually, I take that back. 2 watchers and 3 scrappers. This might actually be a little bit dangerous because, as you can see, their weakness is electricity. However, we do not have anything electricity right now, and I don't think we have any. I don't think we can craft any traps yet either. Yes, we cannot craft any traps yet. So we're going to have to do this old-fashioned way with a whole lot of accuracy.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, you would run. Oh no! Oh, we had the upper advantage. Alright, now we are in a dangerous situation. Gotta get rid of that laser. Just drop down. Make them come to us. Nice try.
I think I'm in the clear.
And it's mine. Get off me. Sit down. That one's gone. Grab some more ammo. Let's go. Y'all want some? Come and get some. Got it. And one more should do the trick. There it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? No problems at all. Bet you guys were worried. I wasn't. Not at all. My hands totally aren't sweaty right now.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Oh, you're still alive? Not anymore. Okay. So generally, yeah, if you have an electric type weapon, scrappers are usually easy because like their weak spot, you shoot that and it literally explodes and it deals damage and it restricts them from moving for a while, and then you can just beat them down with whatever other arrows you have. But to say that we don't have any electric arrows, that came out pretty well. But generally, if you see, rule of thumb is if you see scrappers anywhere, there's going to be other little robots like that they're eating on. So if you can actually get to them before they finish whatever it is they're eating, you might actually be able to find some rare or even higher grade parts there that you can actually pick up. So all in all, didn't turn out too bad for this one. Alright, so where are we at? Grabbing some medicine on the way to refill because we...
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for... There he is. Looks nervous.
On our way back, let's go buy this tripcaster and then turn in the spear, and then we're gonna finish off.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
I'm a little worried I'll report you.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Alright, let's go trade.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Alright, so we go over to resources, I believe. No resources. There we go. And where? Could have swore I had a scrapper lens. Well, looks like we might have to go get a scrapper lens. But we one of the things to know is whenever you go to a trader, you can actually get a free sample box from them that has stuff in it. Only costs one shard, and it contains a whole lot of goodies.
I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trade when you are.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I could have swore I had a scrapper lens. Ah, there we go. It was under my special items.
Back for more. I thought you wanted a tripcaster.
Oh my goodness, am I really being...
I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trade when you are.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
Oh my god, where is it? It's in my inventory. It's my special item. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I just actually have to buy. I actually have to buy it from him. I completely forgot. Yep, Tripcaster. Just come on, just buy it from him. Completely forgot. Like once you. Okay, so for. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, for future reference, if you have it in your inventory, it'll be under resources. You just buy stuff. You just buy whatever it is from him. I completely forgot. I thought you actually had to give him the scrapper lens. Like I said, it's been a minute.
Got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Yep, so there it is. Hold R1, equip the Tripcaster, and you make a... With the Tripcaster, you got 4 shots. You pretty much shoot in one. You shoot in one spot, pick another spot, and it'll pull out a line. Anything that runs into it will be electrified. giving you ample time to shoot it or do whatever it is that you need to do to it. But we're going to return. We're going to return this spear here. We're going to. No, I need to. Thank you. Fast travel. Because one of the items that we got in their free sample box was a bedroll. So you can craft a bedroll, and a bedroll allows you to fast travel to any spot that you need to. Well, like I said, once later in the game, you can actually craft a giant bedroll that lets you fast travel whenever you want.
Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
It's what I do, kid. It's what I do. And we got a damage boost to our spear now, which makes us that more lethal in combat. And now we are heading towards Karst here Rost here. So we can go ahead and finish out this video. I don't need any more blades from you guys. I will farm you guys later. Leave me alone.
Just one machine.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I will say I am jelly of that sick ass man beard that Rost has. Like, I totally want that for myself. I'm not even gonna lie. We're actually gonna manually save here for a minute. Yep.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Sabretooth tiger, oh my. It's very agile and big. Did I mention it was big?
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Oh, another one. It's sleek. Really sleek and big and burning. Did I mention it was big?
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
And they know, they totally know how to build a tense atmosphere. They just like killed the music on me right now. And come on. There we go.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Let's get up on this hill.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
All right, well, and thumbs up for to Rost here, Father of the Year award there. Yeah, let's get a look-see. Doing a little tag and a highlight here. And there is a canister beneath its belly that is weak to fire, for which we have the fire arrows. So, now that we've got that info, this is one of the beauties of this game. So, as you can see, he's going around that way, which allows us to drop down and use our new tripcaster. So again, like I said, what does the tripcaster do? Well, you guys are about to see. We're going to aim at the ground right here, shoot, and aim over there. Booyah! We now have a line. So the moment he hits that, he is going to end up getting zapped like nobody's business. But the person that I am a careful hunter, so I like to have insurance policies. And I'm going to put up another one there. Then we are just going to sit here and wait and swap to the fire arrows, because he should be coming back around any minute now. Alright, let's get another scan off on him so we can actually see that. There it is, that yellow canister, so it'll be highlighted when he makes his trip around. And this is about to get fast and heavy real quick, folks, so you might not be hearing me say anything for a while, because this guy is really is a problem. So we're gonna take it from here. Come on, big guy, come on, come on. I know you wanna. I know you wanna. That's right. Hit the line. Hit the line. Got it! Should be underneath. Right there. Should be setting that ablaze.
You're not gonna like this.
Booyah. Dealing max damage to him. Whew. Oh, I ran the totally wrong way. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the safety net here while we heal up. Over here, big boy. Boop. Come on, big boy. And... ow, you literally jumped over my line. Are you kidding me? And now he gets hit by my line. Alright, so we're gonna have to try insurance policy number 2 again here. Booyah. Alright, now we got caught by my line. And now we're gonna just beat him to death here. And this should finish him off. 2, 1, 0. And that's how you take down a Sawtooth. Could have been a little bit smoother, but hey, we made it happen.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, How many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
And there it is. So we managed to take down the Sabretooth and complete the main quest, the point of the spear. Taking down the Sabretooth could have been a little bit better, but hey, we still managed to come out and with the W, no worse for wear. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this episode, guys. So like always, if you guys like what you see, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. As like I said before at the beginning, leave me some comments down there. Let me know what you think of this series. Let me know you guys' favorite dinosaur. You know, anything. Just talk to me down there. As well as if you do like the content that I'm putting out, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button with the fire arrow, so it'll go ahead and explode. And then after the subscribe button explodes, make sure you hit that bell next to it, because that's actually going to let you know whenever I do upload. And so that's pretty much going to do it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And like always, we're always good like grandma's cookies.